So inside the Oracle listener, actually, there is one utility that is really useful. So this utility is named LSNRCTL. It's like listener control. We can say that. Actually, it's a command which is involved in the operating system prompt. This utility is very useful, as I said, because you can, with this utility, you can configure the listener process. You can pretty much assign passwords. Also, you can set up everything so we can make it secure. And this is one that we are going to talk right now. So there are, as I say, some vulnerabilities with a listener because when, as I say, when the Oracle database is installed the first time, the configuration is really not secure. Actually creates some holes of security in the database, and these actually are the vulnerabilities of the database. So if an attacker can like pretty much get control over the user access, this individual can enter directly to the listener Aura file and maybe any change, and also they can run the listener utility and configure as they want. This is what actually, as a DBA role, this must be take care of that. I mean, the database should be really secure. Alright, so let's continue with this. Securing the listener. Actually, as I said, there is using the listener control utility, or the listener utility. It can be used for setting a password. Actually, this is the first security measure that DBA should take really seriously on the database. So we can use change password, which is a command of the utility. The second security measure that the DBA should take is the activating listener logging. What is this? Actually, listener logging is a security approach which has the main purpose of detecting all the password breaking attempts. For instance, if an individual wants to try to connect to the listener, or if you set a password, so if someone try to enter many passwords until they can access, so those tries, those attempts actually are recorded, and then a DBA can actually be alert on that. So in this activating listener, you can use the log status parameter. If you assign the true value, pretty much you activate this security measure, and also the log file that record all these attempts are located in the Oracle home root, and then in the folder network log folder, that is where the log file is located. Also, you can change this location of the file by using the log directory parameter, and also you can change the name of the file by using log file parameter. And the third and last security measure that DBA should take is actually checking valid nodes. What is this? Actually, DBA can have control who can access to the Oracle instance by specifying the host name or the IP address of the user. So that's really powerful. Why? Because you can like specify who can access to this data. Okay, so all these configuration where you can setting this measure actually is using the SQL net.aura file, and this is pretty much in the same location than the other we said before, where the log is stored is in the Oracle home root and network admin. So that's where it's stored. The SQL.NET Aura file. This is pretty much the three measures the DBA should take to configure this and to have the database more secure. So we will see, we will go through all these three steps and three measures by using the SQL Plus and the Windows. So let me open again the SQL file. The SQL Plus to go through this. Alright, so right now we are in our third demo. We are gonna go through all these three security measures, but first I'm going to show you where is the listener Aura located. So let me see. They say, as I said before, it's located in the network admin, and here it is. So let me copy this path right here in the operating system. So let's see what is inside. Okay. So we have right here the listener Aura. So that's the same content that you see in the picture that I showed you before is right here, the listener.